So, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the series of the another webinar where we're going to take the advantage of our honorable guest, Mukul Saran, who's going to explain you all the details about the TOEFL, IBEAT home edition, and GRE home edition. We have been facing this COVID-19 condition from a long time, and we have been stuck here. Obviously, students who have been preparing for Canada, USA, even UK for fall 2020 and January 21, they have not been able to give the exam. Obviously, as we have been aware that physical tests are not happening. So we have taken this opportunity to get to aware about how the TOEFL home edition work, what are the rules, regulation, and the other details can be covered. Plus, the GRE also will try to cover in a brief. Now, as of the attendees, I guess we have enough, and we'll get started. More students obviously will get along with the webinar. So I'll introduce Mukul Sarang, the international coach. Hello, thank you, sir, for
you're welcome.
Today. And for a brief introduction, he is also an international coach, itself a trainer for multiple languages, including English, and he is an representative of ETS India. I also would like to welcome Sankul sir and Ankur sir, who have been itself a certified trainer from TOEFL and the other English assessment. So now we'll request Mukul sir to share and introduce yourself and get started with it.
Oh, hello, just a moment. Let me just set my screen. Okay.
Yeah.
So good afternoon, everyone. I would just request all of you to mute because that will really help all of us be audible during the presentation. And as and when you have questions, please mention the questions in the chat box, and we'll have all the questions taken later post the presentation. So almost everyone has muted.
Perfect. Actually, we have, sorry to interrupt, like what we have done, we have scheduled this meeting with mute and the video off for the all attendees, so that what happens that we don't get any disturbance. So all students and dear attendees, what best thing you can do, enjoy the presentation, see all the things, and if you have any questions related to exams or anything, you can post into the chat box. At the end of the webinar, we're going to conduct each and every questions which we feel are being important. We'll ask one by one and get the appropriate responses on it.
Sure.
That is being done.
Yeah, just a moment. Just give me a moment. I'm just moving my screen accordingly. Just 1 minute.
Yeah, that's like you are been joining, right? So it would be fine.
Like. Can you all see the screen?
Not yet. Yeah. Yes. Right now we
Okay,
can
so
see.
the presentation is visible, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just a moment. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mukul Sarang, and today we are here to present TOEFL IBT Special Home Edition. And post this presentation, we will be also covering the GRE Special Home Edition. So TOEFL, as you all know, that TOEFL has come out with the home edition because of this COVID-19 situation. So we are going to discuss about TOEFL and how you can sit for this special home test. So as you know that TOEFL is the world's premier English language test for university, study, work, and immigration. It's being accepted in more than 11,000 universities and in over 150 countries worldwide. Now you can take this test at home because this is a very special situation of COVID-19. So that's the reason for the ease of the students and candidates, we have launched this test to be taken at home. We are going to cover the eligibility requirements. As I understand, from Amit, that there has been a lot of confusion going on with respect to how to sit for the test, how you can pursue this test. We are going to register that, how to register, reschedule, the test days we're going to discuss about, and also how you get the scoring we're going to discuss. So let me tell you, nothing has changed in the test. It is the same test that you have been preparing for. The same content, same format, same on-screen experience. My best course remains the same. Same price and payments option. There has been no changes anywhere. And scoring also remain the same. Preparation materials, you can study with the same preparation material, which is the TOEFL practice online book, the official guide to the TOEFL IBT test, insider's guide, and free practice tests, and also avail the free practice tests which are available online. Okay, just a moment. Can everyone see the screen?
Yes, we can see the screen,
okay.
The PowerPoint, but you can start the slideshow by using that button.
So the slideshow is not visible. Just
yeah, slideshow is not visible.
Just give me a moment. I'm sorry, I'm not very good in technology, but trying.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's now the entire screen is visible.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, great. So these were the resources. The resources remains the same. The only difference is that you take the test at home You are using your own equipment, which is your own laptop, and you're monitored online by a human proctor. As you know that there is an invigilator, when you physically go out and sit for the test at the test center, here there will be a one human proctor who will be monitoring the test along with you. Okay. Okay, so the eligibility, who can take the TOEFL test at home? Anyone can take it worldwide, wherever the TOEFL test is normally available, except the mainland China and Iran. Test sessions are available around the clock every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the test is available. Equipment requirements is a desktop or a laptop, not a tablet or a mobile device. Okay, so you sit on a desktop with a laptop with you. Okay, Windows operating system versions 8, 10, and 7. Browser should be either Chrome or Firefox. You can also use Mac computer with Windows installed on it. The equipment requirements, so when you are appearing for this test at home, there are certain equipment requirements like microphone and speaker. As you physically go to the test center, they provide you with all this, but as this test is at home, you have to arrange for these speakers, earphones, yourself. So you have to use an internal or external microphone, internal or external speaker. You cannot use headsets like these, I'm using right now. So this is not allowed because they want your ears to be visible. Equipment requirements, basically camera is also part of it. You need an inbuilt camera in the computer. Nowadays, all laptops have it. Okay, a separate webcam can be arranged. You will have to show a 360-degree view of the room, including your tabletop surface before the test. So the proctor, the human proctor, who's the invigilator, he will be asking you to show a 360-degree view of the room. Make sure that your room is tidy, not much of basically stuff in the room. It's always better to have a clean room without any much of a furniture. So choose a good area wherein everything is visible properly, when you're showing to a proctor. And you have to sit on a tabletop surface, sit on a chair with a table. The laptop or the computer should be kept on a tabletop surface. Okay. So these things will be checked. Okay, so we have a special provision for test takers with disabilities, health-related issues. So you can request for the same via your ETS account. You also receive special approval for the accommodations like extended time, extra breaks, screen magnification, and selectable colors. And for all other approved accommodation, you have the website details here. Okay, and this is only for the specially abled candidates. So always check your system; it's up and running before you sit for the test. You need to download and install the ETS test browser. It should be fully installed. You also need to run the ProctorU system check because ProctorU is going to monitor the test throughout. You can also reschedule the test. So if you have already applied for a normal test wherein you have to go to the test center, you can reschedule it to your home for safety considerations. You can start your registration in your ETS account itself, log in and select register. On the final test centers in the dates page, select special home edition. Okay, so there is an option called the special home edition. It's shown here on the screen. So registration is quite simple. So this is basically, these screens explain the registration process, how to register. In fact, Amit and Ankul are very supportive. So when you approach them, they'll definitely help you register for this test. So there is no fee for rescheduling. Okay, so for the test day, your room, you need to be in a room alone. Outdoor and public spaces are not permitted at all. So don't go to a coffee shop or any other public places to sit for this test. So the main purpose of the test is that you are very safe and secure at home and then sitting for this test. Your computer must be on an empty desk table. So there should be no, extra pens or extra material on the table at all. It should be a very clean table where you're sitting. And sit in a standard chair. Don't sit on a sofa or any fancy chair. It should be a proper standard chair where you're sitting, and you should be clearly visible. So when you used to go to the test center, you used to show your ID. Your ID remains the same, your passport. So the proctor will also ask you to show your passport. So you need to show the passport whenever it is asked. Mirror or mobile phone will be required for you to show the screen to the proctor. Note-taking materials which are allowed, you need to have a whiteboard with an erasable marker or a transparent sheet protector over a piece of white paper with erasable marker. Okay, so you can definitely write with a marker, but you will be asked to erase it at the end of the test. Okay, just make a point, make a note of these points. These are very, very important. I'll give you 30 seconds.
Mukul,
I assume you all have noted this.
yeah, but slideshow is again off.
Is it fine now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so note-taking materials, these are the physical, attributes of the material. A small whiteboard. The whiteboard should be visible on the screen, basically through your camera. It can be behind you with a stand, okay? Or you can also place this whiteboard on the wall, but you have to make sure that, this is visible all the time to the proctor also. The transparent sheet with a protector can be kept on a table, okay? So here you see, he's writing on the sheet with a erasable marker, and you can also remove this. I mean, rub this off at the end of the test. So eraser is also required. Dress appropriately, as you will be monitored by the live proctor. Your ears cannot be covered. Your ears have to be visible all the time. Religious or cultural headwear is subjected to inspection. And try avoid wearing accessories as much as you can. To start your test, you have to log into ProctorU account at your scheduled time. Don't be late. If you're 15 minutes late, your test will be cancelled. The proctor will ask you to show your ID, which is your passport. Show your computer screen using a small mirror or a mobile phone. Show a 360 view of the room using the computer camera. During the test, don't disappear. Always remain in view of the proctor. Avoid doing anything that may look suspicious. Talking loud or talking to someone. I mean, you should be alone in the room. Just make sure you're alone, and don't look out of the screen. I mean, just be focused. That's what I mean to tell you. After the listening section, there is a 10-minute break. As always, you can leave your seat but you must return on time. Within 10 minutes, you have to come back. We also use AI technology, artificial intelligence, to verify your ID throughout the test and when you return after your break. Okay. Your experience, if you're experiencing any technical issues during the test, you can speak to the proctor, as it's a human proctor. So this is the advantage you get, at a home test, or contact proctor you at. This is the number mentioned. If you want, I'll give you 20 seconds. You can note down this number. +1 is the code 855-772-8678. Okay, so at the end of the test, you can view your unofficial scores for the reading and listening sections. You have the option of reporting your score or canceling your score. And as I mentioned, you would need to erase all the notes, in view of the proctor. Okay. So make sure that you take buy a erasable marker. I mean, you should not buy a permanent marker, otherwise you'll not be able to erase it. Okay. Your score reporting process is just the same as it used to be, and you receive your official scores in 6 to 10 days. Scores are sent to your institutions you have selected during the registration, and scores are still valid for 2 years. So for any resource information assistance, I know that the first achievers will definitely guide you, and these are also the links that you can click on to get more information on home testing, COVID-19 updates. Okay, so moving on to the GRE test. Just a moment. Are you able to view the full screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Again, we are not seeing the full screen.
I understand. Just a moment. Let me just get back to the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so the GRE test at home. So GRE is also, almost the same. Nothing has changed. Okay. GRE, as you know, it's the graduate record examination. And this is basically applicable to students who want to go there for their masters, MBAs, specialized masters in business programs, doctoral programs, and it's acceptable, at top ranked schools worldwide. You can take this test at home now, similar to TOEFL. So it is the same test, nothing has changed, content remains the same, format, length, experience remains the same. You can still skip questions, go back, change answers, use an on-screen calculator. Pricing and payments remain the same, score scale, score report, and score select options. Everything is the same, nothing has changed. Just a moment. Even the preparation materials are the same. Power Prep online is there. Official guide is there. Score It Now. Online writing practice tests are there. Okay. These tests are available round the clock on Sunday, Monday, Friday, and Saturday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, you can do the test, and you can start booking the test now. Except of mainland China and Iran, it does not apply to Indian students. So Indian students can book the test and sit for the test on Sunday, Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Check your system first. Your system should be working properly. Okay. You have to install the ETS test browser and ProctorU system check. So requirements remain the same. So, as you normally register for the test, you have to go to the ETS website, log in and register, or, on the find test centers and dates page, select test at home. Okay. So there is an option called test at home that you can see on the screen on the right hand side. Is it visible to everyone?
Yes, but
Okay.
the writing.
I know the font is very small. The picture is small, right? So I understand. So there will be an option called select test at home. So that's what you need to select. Okay. You can continue your registration, pay for the test. So again, Amit and Ankul can help you register for the test. So, these screens show how you can finish your registration process. So when you register for the ProctorU account, you get access, on your email. That's what you need to choose and select and move forward. So, you can also reschedule the GRE test. If you have already registered for this test, you have to reschedule the test, and move it to the home testing. The process is very easy. Okay. Okay. So, how to start your test. Again, log into your ProctorU account at the scheduled start time. Don't be late. Beyond 15 minutes and beyond, your test will be cancelled. The proctor will be asking you to show your ID, show your computer screen using a small mirror or your mobile phone, and show a 360-degree view of the room. Your room has to be very tidy, very clean. So at the end of the test, you will have the option to report or cancel your scores. If you choose to report your scores, you will see your unofficial scores. Okay. Score select option is there. And at the end of the test, you need to erase your notes in view of the proctor. Okay. You will receive your official scores within 10 to 15 days. Scores are sent to institutions you designated. Scores are valid for 5 years. And your GRE score report will not indicate that you took the test at home. Okay. So for any resource information, these are the links that you can access to. Okay, so now coming back to the audience, I expect a lot of questions, from the students that I can answer. So please ask me as many questions as you can, and
Thank you, Mukul sir, for giving a very informative session.
You're welcome, sir.
TOEFL home edition and GRE home edition. So what we do that I will read the questions for you, so you can answer them verbally. Correct?
Sure.
So you do not have to look into the chat box.
Oh, okay. I just saw the chat box. Okay.
Okay. There are many things, so it is better that I can filter it.
Sure. You may ask me questions and I'll respond.
Okay. So the first question is 360-degree camera compulsory? Can you give a light on this, because everyone is having the
Okay, so right now I'm presenting from my laptop, and I can easily show you the view of my room. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's what is required. The proctor will ask you. So for example, if you're the proctor, you ask me to show your room, I will rotate my camera and show my room. Okay. So that's how it is. It has to happen. So normal camera of your laptop, of your, desktop will do. That will solve the purpose.
Okay. The second question is passport compulsory, or one can use other government photo ID like Aadhaar card?
Only passport. Passport is the only, no Aadhaar card. Aadhaar card is not a global document. So see, you are planning to study abroad. Okay. And you're sitting for these tests which are global. So the global document for Indians is only the passport, right? So you need to showcase your passport to sit for the test.
Okay. The next one is once a regular TOEFL and GRE test starts, the workplace edition will be valid, or it will be invalid?
Your scores will be valid.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one is what if we don't have whiteboard or erasable marker pen? What are the alternatives of whiteboard?
There is no alternative. This is the protocols which has been set by by the ETSHO in USA. Okay. So we cannot compromise on any of this.
Okay, so the student can hang the whiteboard as like in the photo behind your wall.
Yes, but it has to be visible.
Okay. Okay, the next question is that if due to any error in system or internet,
Yes.
if I get error while appearing the test, then what happens? Like they are allowing us to appear the test in free, or they will charge?
Okay, so as you know that there's a human proctor involved here. Okay, so there are very minimal chances of you not basically getting to I mean any problem with the technology, any problem if it is there, it will be sorted right away. Okay, and the proctor, as it's a human proctor, so they understand, and they also have access to your screen, to your computer.
Okay, 2 days ago, one of my students was appearing the test. In the village area, there are many kind of difficulties like electricity problems and laptop problems. They are not having the battery in the laptops. Means if they plug in the charger, at that time they can use the laptop. If power cuts, then whole system
I
will
understand.
go off. So in that case,
so I understand. So, as I already mentioned, that, check your computer, make sure that, your technology is absolutely right when you're appearing for this test, So just make sure that you have the right machine, right laptop, right desktop, which can also, basically have some power in case even the electricity is switched off. So just make sure that, you have all technology, all backup in place before you sit for the test.
Okay. And I guess the last one is that does score select and report means that we are.
Oh, you're not audible. Hello?
Am I audible now?
Yes. Yes.
So the last question would be like the student means to ask that if they are not satisfied with the test, then is they have option to select or report the score? Means the question is like does score select and report means that we are able to give the test and not satisfied with the score, so we can give again.
But that will be a you can definitely sit for the test again. Yes.
Okay, so
but that will be an additional cost.
That will be an additional cost.
That's right.
So the point you have mentioned that it's upon to you that you can report your score or not. So
yeah, so reporting scores is something it has nothing to do with the retest. Okay, so reporting scores means you're reporting the scores to the universities directly wherever you have applied.
Okay. Okay, I guess all the questions have been covered.
All right.
The major question that we are facing with our clients that which university accept the TOEFL home edition and GRE home edition, and
yes, they do.
Yeah.
They do, and I also advise you to check with your university, okay, before you are appearing for the test. That is the best option you have, okay. So when you have shortlisted your universities, wherever you want to go, check with their admission officers, their admission counselors, write to them, okay, and they'll definitely say a yes.
So many of the students are planning for Canada. So if they appear TOEFL home based, then will it be valid for visa application? You know, for the admission purpose, the TOEFL home edition is valid, but will it be valid for visa application?
Okay, so if the university is accepting it, I don't find any reason why the High Commission will not accept it. Okay,
Okay.
so it will be accepted.
Okay, then yes, most of the question have been covered, and majority of the students have got a very in detail information about the TOEFL home edition as well as the GRE home edition. Correct. So thank you very
Right.
much, Mukul Sarang,
And
sir, and
you're welcome. I would also like to mention to all the students that First Achievers is one of the very reputed organizations in Gujarat, and they are actually, their trainers are all certified by ETS TOEFL, TOEFL. Everyone has completed their certifications for PROPEL, PROPEL, which is for the TOEFL Train the Trainer workshop. Okay, so they have been trained by us, and are doing a pretty good job in training and counseling students in Gujarat. So I really would like to thank Amit, Uncle, and the entire First Achiever team for helping and supporting the students.
thank you, Mukul sir, for appreciate us, and it was very informative session, and thank you for your time, especially that you have scheduled the this meeting or this webinar for us. Thank you very much.
You're
So I
welcome.
guess we can end this meeting now because most of the things are being covered and majority of the queries have been solved for the students.
Yes.
Okay. So that we can leave.
All right, for sure. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.